Hello students, welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Dr. Asif Ali Sayed from the Department of Business Administration, Aligarh Muslim University, Aligarh. Today, we shall be discussing about the module Understanding the Funding Options for Social Entrepreneurship of the paper Skill Development and Social Entrepreneurship. After completing this module, the students will be able to understand the different models of funding for social enterprise, get insight on different sources and options of funding for social enterprise, and explore the funding options depending upon the stage of social enterprise. Introduction. Funding models for social enterprise. There are a number of funding models for social enterprise, but the relevant and topical ones are Model 1, the match funding model. In the match funding model, government or private foundations match investments made by private investors, pension funds, banks and mutual funds, etc. These are matched with taxpayers' money of philanthropic donations, which are private investments typically go through an intermediary organization. Example, investment funder NGO with particular expertise and insight into social enterprises and markets in which they operate. Typically, the private investments are matched one-to-one by the involved foundations or government sources. The payoff, which is the interest, share on profit, etc., can flow back either directly to the investor or can be paid to the intermediary organization, which in turn distributes it among the involved investors. The second model is the capital fund model. In the capital fund model, one or more private investors or foundations place long-term investments in a capital fund, which in turn places individual investments in social enterprises. Typically, the social enterprises need to live up to certain criteria and go through an application process where they are being carefully vetted through various due diligence process. Investments placed in social enterprises are typically accompanied by non-financial support in the form of mentoring, sparring, education, or access to networks. The capital fund might even demand a seat on the company board as a condition for the investment. Government institutions can play a number of different roles in this scheme, but in most cases they finance the daily operations and administration of the capital fund, or they finance the non-financial support provided to the social enterprises. The investments made in social enterprises are typically favorable loans with low interests and long repayment periods compared to ordinary bank loans. They typically pay back the capital fund, which in turn pays back the private investor. The third model is the social impact bonds model. The social impact bond schemes or pay for success payment by return schemes unites the resources of the government, private investors and social enterprises around supporting the realization of innovation solutions to social problems. A social impact bond is a particular variant on a payment by results contract in which there is a financial loop that enables finances to be raised at the outset, whereas results payment are made either at the end or at milestones during the contract. In this model, private investors make a long-term investment in an independent intermediary, which in turn places individual investments in social enterprises that provide well-documented and efficient solutions to social changes and social challenges as well. The social effects generated by the activities of the individual social enterprises result in specific gains or savings for the government institutions involved in the form of employment, reduced unemployment benefits as well, improved health, which is lower costs of treatment and care, or improved social status, that is fewer costs associated with social programs, etc. The value generated is then carefully calculated, resulting in a specific amount which is then paid back to the intermediary by the government institution. if the value added by the social enterprise involved in the scheme is higher than what was originally invested in them, the principal as well as the return on investment is paid back to the private investors. Sources of funding options for social enterprise. There are four broader options of funding for social enterprises, that is debt, equity, mix of debt and equity, neither debt nor equity. In general, debt and equity are most basic options of funding for any organization. For social enterprises, two more options are there which are common for funding, like mix of debt and equity and patient and crowdfunding. In mix of debt and equity options, lines of either debt or equity are blurred. It is difficult to differentiate whether it is equity or debt. In fourth option, it is neither debt nor equity. Debt financing. This type of finance is loan taken from people and organizations, and in return of that, social enterprises need to pay the principals plus interest. The principal means the amount taken and the interest is the cost of borrowing the amount. It depends on time and rate of interest, which is in percentage of principal that agreed during the sanctioning of loan. The rate of interest is influenced by history of enterprise and the time taken for repayment. The rate of interest is relatively lower on low risk business and venture as compared to high risk. Low risk business refers to that business which have proven market, proven company and proven management, while high risk business is which has unproven market, unproven company and unproven management. The rate of interest is lower for short duration as compared to long term loans. Further, the rate of interest and penalty is high if it is not paid back for many years. Generally, loans are secured by an asset offered by the borrower as security. The value of that asset is approximately near to the amount of loan. It could be cash, stock, inventories, property and even goodwill of borrower. If the loan is not paid by the borrower, then lender can take that asset. It is agreed by the borrower at the time of lending. This security in terms of assets is known as collateral. Types of debt financing. There are four different types of debt financing options for social enterprises. The first is called as conventional debt financing. It is also referred as senior debt because it has to be paid first if the business is not successful or fails. Under conventional debt financing, following four types of financing options are there. First is overdraft protection. Overdraft protection covers setbacks in the business account up to an affirmed limit. Interest is charged just on the sum acquired and the rates are competitive. Month to month administrative expenses might be charged. The second conventional debt financing option is credit cards. Business credit cards serve the purpose of smaller purchases by providing short term loans. Interest rates are generally high, however, there is no interest if the adjustment amount is paid off each month. Numerous private venture individuals depend widely on credit cards when they are building up their organizations. In this financing, nearly anybody can get a credit card contingent on some premise necessities. It gives 30 days to pay. It is valuable on account of honor focuses a low starting rate and aids to building financial record. Caution required while utilizing it as a financing costs are frequently high and may have extra expenses that can be costly if failed. Operating line of credit is the third. An operating line of credit is a loan with a set limit. When loan required, then the business can draw on the line of credit. Interest rates are lower than most credit cards and a few advances, and interest is just paid on the remarkable adjustment. Just there are no settled installments aside from a month to month expense and interest. The business has the choice of paying down the advance as it can stand to do as such. Property or different resources are generally required to secure an operating line of credit. The fourth is term loans. A term loan is a settled measure of cash which is obtained over a settled period. This settled period is known as the term of the loan. Term loans are generally used to cover costly things, for example, capital hardware, land and redesign. They have set up regularly scheduled installments. The money lender will request security for the loan, that is value in building, money, equipment and so on. And if an installment is missed, the bank has the privilege to request prompt reimbursement. The most well-known term loans taken by non-benefits and social undertakings are as mortgages. So, we have seen the first one, which is conventional debt financing. Now, we come to the second one, which is called as the debt financing secured by socially responsible investments. This approach is based on getting contributions by making it feasible for individuals to contribute their cash with the goal that it will have maximum social and natural effect. Some of these new venture apparatuses, for example, moral assets, are not accessible to social endeavors as they are put resources into open organizations. The financial specialists can get a market rate of return or can pick any rate beneath showcase. The interest they surrender is pooled and after that used to give access to credit or diminished interest on loan for neighborhood group gatherings. The third is community debt financing. Financial specialists keen on social, ecological and group endeavors are progressively common. Social responsibility investment and in addition quiet capital, affect contributing or moderate cash are not new ideas, but quite recent new terms. They consider money related comeback with other esteem creations. Socially responsible investing or SRI in the formal markets utilizes screens to maintain a strategic distance from specific bads, organizations offering weapons, liquor, tobacco, betting or atomic vitality had empowers investment for positive changes, ecological stewardship, shopper security, human rights or potentially reasonable exchanges. Group contribution is the subset of SRI best fit for social undertaking. The quantity of establishments offering debt and measures of capital is substantially higher than for equity. Debt suppliers may adjust beneath advertise return desires and humble obtaining commitments in return for social or ecological esteem creations. Guaranteeing criteria are as yet formal but might be more permissive than ordinary financing. Equity ordinarily should have the capacity to create noteworthy increments in esteem which are harder for the new SEs. Cash hazards ought to be considered in any universal investment. Community debt financing is outfitted essentially towards high risk ventures in rural zones. Program related investments PRI. There are few foundations which will provide loans to non-profits for some specific circumstances. Vancity Community Foundation is one of the foundations of Canada which do this as per the terms and conditions. It made it possible for dental clinics to operate on several months under Strathcona Community Dental Clinic, which had a combination of a term loan and an operating line of credit. Equity financing. The word equity can be utilized as a part of two diverse ways. Equity can mean the contrast between the market estimation of a property or businesses and its liabilities. Equity likewise alludes to the possession interest of investors in a business. There are three different classifications for equity depending upon the development of equity like internal and external. Third is exclusively for social enterprise. So, three options have been explained below. Internal development of equity. Making equity inside is both the best initial wellspring of equity and something that most lenders require. The following are cases of how social endeavors can develop equity. Without a doubt, better approaches for creating equity will be made as learning about social venture financing develops. Capital is by and large comprehended to be cash that is utilized with the end goal of making benefits. In the field of social endeavor, this cash is likewise required to have a social effect. Past surpluses. The best wellspring of equity is past surplus. This is the cash that an association has aggregated throughout the years. Judicious associations spare cash from intermittent surpluses of pay over uses. This cash has customarily been utilized to cover future setbacks. For example, can happen when an administration subsidized program is ceased. Collected surpluses are precarious for non-benefit organizations. Government organizations have tended to disapprove of them under the mix-up conviction that non-benefits with surpluses are making a benefit and ought to exhaust these assets before getting further monetary help. In any case, this mentality has all the earmarks of being changing with the expanding interest in the professional administration of non-benefits. Making a trust fund. Since stores are regularly rare and amassed surpluses can be hazardous, numerous non-benefit associations don't create noteworthy money saves. 2. If the association is shiny new, there won't be any surpluses from earlier years. Another answer for the test of creating equity is to make divulge in finance. Eco Lumber Corporation has made equity by withholding 5% of the cash paid for products and ventures bought from an individual. This cash is set as a trust account which is utilized as equity to secure loans. The cash held in trust will be paid to the individuals when the loans are reimbursed. Member equity. Individuals progress towards becoming individuals from co-agents by getting shares. The cash paid for these offers turn into the co-agent equity. Also, relatives of the essential individuals can buy relate enrollments. Participation expenses can likewise be charged with non-benefits and could turn into wellspring of equity. In any case, it gives the idea that this strategy is not being utilized up until now by non-benefit social orders to make equity for social undertaking. One reason that this wellspring of equity has not been investigated might be that most non-benefit associations need to keep their enrollment open to everybody, thus keep their participation charges low. With some inventing consideration, it might be conceivable to ensure the vote-based nature of the participation of a non-benefit and in the meantime to investigate enrollment expenses as a conceivable wellspring of equity for big business improvements. Equity in property. Some non-benefit associations claim structures. The association's equity in the property is a distinction between the market estimation of the property and its liabilities. These equities can be utilized by a non-benefit that desires to begin a social endeavor to secure loans. Ways to build equity with external help. Traditional philanthropy. Grants can be viewed as a source of equity as once in all actuality the grantor has practically zero control over the cash aside from requiring a last report. Progressively, funders are portraying grants as speculations which give a social as opposed to money related return. Rather than utilizing the term concede, funders are having a tendency to talk about community speculations or putting resources into the improvement of social capital. Customarily, grants are given to help social projects, community improvement, community monetary advancement, or authoritative improvement. Many grants can't be utilized to finance exercises straightforwardly identified with social ventures. However, a few, while they can't be utilized for exercises straightforwardly identified with creating social undertaking, can be utilized for building the limit of the associations such that the abilities and aptitudes required begin to business ventures are produced. Venture philanthropy. Venture philanthropy is new. The Peninsular Community Foundation, San Francisco, cases to have first utilized the term venture altruism in 1984. It is a befuddling territory indeed. The venture altruism field is so differing and disrupted, it takes after a Wild West. Mario Moreno Institute venture donors dependably see grants as speculations and call the associations to which they give cash investees. They make long haul, for the most part, that is 3 to 6 years, duties regarding an association, and amid that time work in association with associations giving business aptitudes and specialized help. Venture givers utilize social results measures to survey the social effect. Equity investment for social enterprise. Equity investment. Responsibility for traditional businesses in regular separated into the balance of or shares. These offers are possessed by investors. At the point when the organization is making benefits, investors get profit. Speaking of their offer or the benefits, the quantity of offer, a financial specialist holds mirror the measure of the cash contributed and speaks to their equity. The investors get money related prizes or profits as per the quantity of the offer they hold, that is, in an impartial way. Equity speculation is the cash in a financial specialist put into the businesses at an end result of a position interest. Equity financial specialists can be dynamic or aloof. Aloof financial specialists are the individuals who will take part in the administration of the organization. Dynamic speculators hope to assume a hands-on part in the running of a business. Speculators put their cash into a business since they anticipate that it will do well. Be that as it may, if there is no benefit, the investors don't profit. While loan capital requires interest installments paying little respects to the benefits of the business, equity capital does not. Therefore, ordinary organizations raise a critical piece of their capital needs as equity as opposed to through obligations. A similar thinking applies to social undertaking. Venture capital. A venture capitalist searches for equity speculations that will make them a high interest rate or degree of profitability. The arrival on speculation is the benefit or misfortune coming about because of a venture, generally communicated as a yearly rate of return. Venture capital is required by endeavor and are unsecured and have problematic income. Venture capital frequently originates from a pool of financial specialists who will acknowledge high dangers in return for a high rate of return. Ordinarily, venture capital organizations search for promising startup or extending organizations which might have the capacity to develop rapidly and create critical benefits. A few ventures will succeed, some will come up shortly, and venture capitalist organizations need to expand the odds of progress. In this manner, they are dynamic financial specialists and need to have a noteworthy impact in the vital administration of organizations in which they contribute regularly by getting to be executives. Venture capitalist organizations likewise search for leave techniques, that are, they search for approaches to remove their speculations following a couple of years and proceeds onwards. At the point when the relationship works, the nearby inclusion of a venture capital organization with another or growing business can help the business. Be that as it may, few out of every odd connection between a business person and a venture capital organization functions admirably. Applying the venture capital idea to social endeavor is new, developing towards the finish of the 90s. Re-establishment partners is a case of venture capital organization contributing with objectives of long haul safeguarding and supportability in British Columbia. Their essential concentration is extending purchaser access to socially capable arrangements, situated administrations and items. When putting resources into business, Renewal Partners maintains whatever authority is needed. We put an agent on the governing body. Renewal Partners acquired speculation partakes in Ecolumber Cooperation. Angel investors and social venture capital. The name angel investors was initially given to the individuals who were set up to help the showy calling by putting resources into new creations. Heavenly attendant financial specialists are private speculators who will put their cash into high hazard ventures. Holy messengers, financial specialists frequently frame a pool of speculators who will acknowledge high dangers in return for a high rate of return. Nonetheless, they can likewise be singular spectators, mix of debt and equity financing. There are advanced types of equity and debt financing that has hazy boundaries between the two. Subordinated debt. Subordinated debt is additionally alluded to as subdebt financing, mezzanine financing, chance capital or developmental capital. Subordinated debt comprises of loans which are unsecured, however, which depend on the setup income of a business. Subordinated debt is a mix of value and customary debt. Like value, subordinated debt is typically not upheld by security resources. Like customary debt, subordinated debt normally requires general regularly scheduled installments of chiefs and interest. Subordinated debt positions rank below senior debts and regards to claims on resources. On account of defaults, creditors with subordinated debts are not paid out until after the senior debt holders are forked over the required funds. EcoTrust, Vancity Capital Corporation and Coast Capital Savings through their rising tide funds offer subordinated debts. For example, Ecolumber Cooperative received a loan from EcoTrust with money from Vancity Capital Corporation, which functions like equity in that the interest rate is tied to the amount of sales. When these reach a certain level, it will be financially prudent to repay the loans. Convertible loans. A convertible loan is above all else a loan and must be paid back with interest. Ordinarily, the transformation highlight gives the bank a choice to change over all or a segment of the exceptional essentials of the loan into some type of a value position in the borrower's organization. In its most essential frame, the money lender has maintained all authority to trade his or her creditor position with the organization to end up plainly a proprietor in the organization. The borrower will give the money lender that alternative in return for securing more good terms on the loans. For instance, the borrower could request any blend of concession, for example, no letting the big dog eat, no prepayment punishment, a lower interest rate as well as installment excursions inside the term of the loan. These are frequently asked for times when organization envisions noteworthy vacillations in cash flow. Neither debt nor equity financing options. Patient capital. Patient capital can be either value or obligation. Banks and different money lenders tend to think in 3 to 5 years terms of loan. Venture capital organizations tend to search for here and now development and benefits and quick leave systems. Both can conflict with long-term improvements of sustainable organizations. By contrast, patient capital suggests a long-term debt obligation or financial investment with terms and conditions that don't require snappy reimbursements or a yearning to move the cash on in a quick mold. Numerous social enterprises require patient capital. Crowdfunding. There are interesting new channels to access capital, including through the internet, and they are legal. They are built upon old ideas to foster community, making things affordable for everyone and building trust. Crowdfunding describes collective cooperation, attention, and trust by people who network and pool money and other resources, usually via the internet, to support efforts initiated by other people or organizations. It has taken off with many sites offering similar services. Kickstarter focuses on projects mostly for artists. Some specialize in non-profits. There are a number of other online capital avenues. These models show how trust and simple ideas spurred by technology can make a difference. The power of the internet makes capital available, affordable to benefit individuals, businesses, and other communities. Summary. Let us quickly try to recap what we have discussed so far. Social enterprises applies an entrepreneurial approach to addressing social issues and creating positive community change. Social enterprises are founded to solve a range of social needs, and the role of microfinance caters financing needs of not to the poor but to the poorest. The quasi-equity debt security is particularly useful for enterprises that are legal structures as non-profits and therefore cannot obtain equity capital. Such a security is technically a form of debt, but it has an important characteristic of an equity investment. Its returns are indexed to the organization's financial performance. Also, there exists a notable difference between the social enterprise and social business. Thank you.